Friends and family, we are gathered here today in the presence to join Nicholas Troy Jones and Grace Marie Linton in matrimony. Marriage is the most important of all earthly relationships. Your marriage must stand the strength of love and the power of faith in each other.
I appreciate it. I love you. You are my heart.
Who's it? Can I turn around now?
Yeah, turn around now.
You look so pretty. Oh. Seth did my tie.
It's very good.
Yeah?
I have a present for you.
Okay.
I got you some cufflinks so you could look real handsome.
Everything will go smoothly and everyone will just be here to have a good time and to celebrate this amazing day, God.
Just thank you, Lord, for this day and for the wonderful woman that she is.
Nick, I tried really hard to figure out the exact day that I fell in love with you, but that proved to be no easy task. And it wasn't until this morning when I was writing my vows that I discovered why. Nick, I'm still falling in love with you every single day, more and more. I fell in love with you during our Sunday dinners in Tower Hall. I fell in love with you every Tuesday night at the Los Cocos on Aquarina Springs over chips and salsa and $2 margaritas. I fell in love with you when I met your family, and again when I realized I wanted to be a part of it. I fell in love with you during every road trip, and especially when we moved across the country twice. I fell in love with you in Mexico, California, Chicago, Seattle, Vancouver, Owatonna, Cincinnati, and all the other places that we've been to. I fell in love with you when we adopted Percy, and I realized that not only what a great dog dad you are, but one day probably a human dad too. I fell in love with you every time I'm with your friends, and I see the way that they care about you and the quality of friendships that you have. I fell in love with you last night when we were destroying everyone at Shuffleboard. Okay, so Nick, here's what I vow to you. I'll use two hands. I vow to love you fiercely, to be there for you at the beginning and the end of every single day, to be your #1 fan, win or lose, to support you and challenge you to be the best that you can be. I vow to help you dream and achieve bigger things than you could ever have imagined. I vow to try my best to always keep you laughing and to keep our life fun. I also vow to wipe your tears and let you vent when life's not so fun. I vow to be loyal and dedicated wife and mother, even if it's just a fur baby, for now. I vow to keep myself open, honest, and vulnerable to you. Nick, I will never lie to you. I will never lie to you. I will never leave you. I will never stop falling in love with you. And today, you've made the happiest woman on the planet, and I love you. Yeah.
So, Grace, I remember the first time that you told me that you loved me. We were at the San Marcos River, and you had sent me on a long adventure of clues and riddles and codes where I had to talk to friends and family, and I had to use a cipher to understand what it all meant. And it took me a couple of days to do it, which, of course, taught me patience. It taught me how to communicate with my friends and family and with you as well. And then, of course, it taught me about relationships. And then, of course, passion. That because I had so much passion for you and everything that we stand for and what we're doing, that I was able to finish the riddle and whatnot. And there you were waiting for me that Friday night at Bikini Hill in San Marcos, Texas, with the picnic. And you told me that you loved me. And I had absolutely no hesitation saying it back. And at that point, I knew that you were the person I was going to marry and be with for the rest of my life. So, I vow to always be patient as we continue to grow into this marriage together and learn along the way, and of course when I make mistakes. I vow to always have open communication with you, because whenever we talk to each other, that's when it's the best, and of course when we are together, that's when the world doesn't mean anything else. I vow to never lose the passion that we have for each other. You make every single day worth living, and it makes me so proud to be your husband, or almost. I vow to always take care of you no matter what happens. Through the ups and downs, rich or poor, happy or sad, I will always be by your side. Because Nick and Grace are your best friends forever, and I love you so much.
I now pronounce you, Nick and Gracie, husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Troy Jones.
Deepest blue